Hello, beautiful manifestors. It is Olivia Grace, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I am going to be telling you guys how to manifest your dream life, your dream highest timeline experience here on planet Earth, and how to do this on autopilot. This epiphany kind of came to me today because I just have been truly feeling like I'm living in my highest timeline. And of course, I want to share that with you guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned. I do have a few things I'm going to touch on first and foremost. Number one being that I am Olivia Grace. This is the Master Manifestors channel where I do teach manifestation, focusing mostly on the law of assumption, but definitely open to other modalities. So if you are interested, then come and be a part of this channel. I would love that. I do have coaching available. I am a manifestation teacher. I know that I'm here to help assist many people on their journey. And if you would like some particular one-on-one help from me, then there are links in the description to do one-on-one coaching with me. Now, I am also hosting a group coaching. I'm currently doing one right now for July, and I'm doing another one in August. And this is specifically for those that are manifesting specific people, love, relationship, exes, things like that. The group is specifically for that. So if you would like to join, if you would like information on that group coaching that is a month long, then send me an email and I will get the info and details and pricing and all of that over to you, okay? All right. Now, what I'm about to explain is something that will help you guys kind of know me better and help you guys know the angle that I'm coming from when I'm speaking to you guys, okay? So I'm an empath, right? And I don't even really talk about it much anymore because I'm like, I don't know, like I'm assuming that you guys know, but how would you know, right? So I am an empath, and for you guys that don't really know what an empath is, it's someone who is very in tune with energy. We basically feel energy, right? I have that going on. I have some clairsentience going on, some claircognizance. I'm not going to get into all the, abilities and things like that. But what I've noticed is as a teacher, as a coach, as, a YouTuber, this is what really helps me connect with my clients and my viewers is that not only can I understand or, read what you're going through, but I can feel what you're going through. When I'm in a session with a client and they're telling me something, I can feel the truth of what they're telling me, which is why it's so easy for me to identify blocks and things like that. So I say that to say that is why you guys prosper so much from my channel and from my videos. And I want to put it to you guys like this. I promise after this, I'm going to get to the video. But if you are out, right, and you see a baby, crying, and like maybe the mom, like the baby's in the car seat on the ground and the mom is like doing something and the baby's crying. When you are a regular person and you're not an empath, you see that, you are focused on your experience of that, right? Which is like kind of annoying, like, oh, I wish this baby would stop crying, like, oh my God, this is so annoying, right? As an empath, right, you feel what the baby is feeling, right? So you feel the feeling of, maybe anger or frustration or sadness that his mom's not holding him, right? And so because you feel that, this is why so many empaths become thought leaders and helpers and things like that, or even on the, over extreme, being people pleasers and things like that, is because when you feel someone's pain, you're much more inclined to want to help them get through that than when you don't feel someone's pain. All you feel is how their pain affects you, okay? So I say all that to say because someone, a lot of people have been commenting and just really appreciating me and everything like that. And I want you guys to know that it's because I know and see and feel that we are one, that my expansion leads to your expansion and your expansion leads to my expansion, right? That everything that you guys feel that you're receiving from me, I'm also receiving. And so I just say that to say that it truly lights me up, to light you guys up. and that the divine in me sees, recognizes, and bows to the divine in you, okay? So without further ado, if you have fallen or stumbled across this video, you must be manifesting your dream life in all areas. And we as a people are doing this. As a people, we are ascending into our dream life. And I want to talk a little bit about what that means to me, what that feels like to me. Again, because as an empath, I interpret things through feeling, through energetic feeling. And that's what helps me to take that energetic feeling and state and put it into words that you guys can understand and tap into, okay? So what I have been realizing from within my highest timeline, right, is that number one, the more that I relax, the more that I receive. I said that at 5:55 minutes. The more that I relax, the more that I receive, okay? So here's the thing, right? When you're not in your goddess energy, which I'm gonna get into, right? You feel like my action is what is going to determine my results, right? What I do is what's going to determine what I have, right? So we spend our time doing, and it doesn't matter what category this is, right? Whether it be love, trying to earn love. Oh, I'll pay for everything. Oh, I'll, just basically let you have sex with me whenever and don't give me anything. Oh, I'll, be available anytime you want to talk to me, but, go away whenever time you don't, right? There's that. With money, oh, I'll, work 3 jobs so that I can get abundance. Or I'll, affirm 24 hours a day for 50 years, to get abundance, right? It's this idea that what I do, and even we bring it into manifestation with techniques, oh, this technique that I'm doing is what's going to give me this thing, right? And the truth is, and this is why people are having instant shifts when listening to my videos, is because everything is instant. It's always instant, right? It is the state that you're dwelling in majority of the time. So even if you are in your power and you're constantly trying, right? Which is where a lot of us stay. In the trying, I'm trying to evolve, I'm trying to get better, I'm trying to heal. And you stay as the version of yourself who is not it, trying to be it, right? So what I want you guys to understand is that trust is greater than, look at the greater than sign. Trust is greater than action, okay? Trust is greater than action. Now, trust, you can only trust when you feel safe, right? Which is your first order of business, right? This is why when people are in survival mode, they cannot thrive, right? Because you're coming from fear. So if you're afraid, if you're fearful, you're not very willing to trust and surrender when you're in fear and anxiety, right? When you're in fear and anxiety, you're gonna do, right, action, all the things that you can do to get yourself out of fear and anxiety, right? But when you're in surrender, which comes from being able to trust, which comes from being able to be safe, to feel safe, right now in your body, right? Which you can accomplish with nervous system regulation. My go-to is meditation. But what I realized was that the more that I let go, right? Let go. And this is even something that you can feel physically in your body, right? I can feel my body, the muscles in my body letting go, letting go, right? Coming down, right? The more that I not only get there, but dwell there. And what that state is a state of there is no problem, right? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing I'm missing. There's nothing I'm trying to fix. There's nothing I'm trying to create. There's nothing. You're just being, right? And in that state of being or being present or flow, as a friend of mine calls it, right? A lot of people call it, right? That feeling of just being, your body comes into this blissful state and everything that you need or want just automatically comes to you. This is what really brought me to come and start talking to you guys, because I noticed how much easier everything is in my life. It's almost to the point to where when I want something, the person that I need to make that thing happen appears in my life like that. I don't have to go, I don't have to seek for anything. I don't even have to get, it's almost like I don't even have to affirm or do anything or even ask, right? I don't even get a chance to be like, oh, I have a desire, like, let me affirm for it, right? It's just like, I think about it like, wow, this would be nice, or ooh, I want this. And like within like a day, hours, I am meeting that person that not only wants to do it for me or give it to me, but happily wants to give it to me, right? This has happened to me over and over and over. And every time it is the most blissful and amazing co-creative experience between me and the person that I am happy to receive and they are happy to give, right? Which I've been talking about with my clients about princess energy, which I'm going to actually talk about princess and goddess energy as well. So princess energy is the energy of reception, right? Like when a princess wakes up in the morning, her every need is met from the moment she wakes up, right? She's dressed. She doesn't dress herself, someone dresses her, right? She doesn't go cook her breakfast. She goes downstairs, it's ready, right? So that, like, it is the energy of ease, expectation, of value, right? Not earning, right? But just inherent value, right? When you're a princess, you, as soon as you're born, doesn't matter who you are, what you are, right? You're royal. That's it, right? It's that feeling, because a lot of us are trying to earn, right? We're trying to earn our worthiness. You can't earn worthiness. You realize it, right? You claim it, right? You're trying to earn your value. You're valuable already. You claim it. You are God expressed. You can't be higher than that, right? But you can forget that you are. You can believe that you're something else, right? So bring your mind and your attention back to who you truly are, right? Now, princess energy is one thing. Now, goddess energy is also, it's the combination of soft feminine energy, right? And power. So this combination of soft and power, right? Feminine and masculine, when they come together, is complete harmony, bliss, everything, right? Because what happens is a lot of women are in their feminine energy. They're in that kind of like so soft and, you know, all of this, but they don't have any power. They don't have any balance. So they end up getting taken advantage of. They are, you know, afraid in their feminine energy, or a lot of women, especially nowadays, are not in feminine energy at all, because they see that being soft and vulnerable is scary, right? And it means they're going to get hurt. So most women are in their masculine energy, right? And they're attracting the opposite. So this is why you guys are attracting men that act like little boys or act like little girls. You know what I mean? So, but the power, right? Now, when the power is there and the softness and the compassion and the love is not there, we see this is kind of the world that we live in, right? When masculine energy is overloaded. It's violence, it's anger, it's defense, right? I have to protect myself. I have to fight. I have to hurt people before they hurt me, right? Now, when you take the soft energy and the power, right? This is what I've been experiencing, guys, and I'm trying to explain a feeling, right? So bear with me. But that is the feeling of it. It's like a feeling of ultimate safety, knowing that you're protected, right? Knowing that you're absolutely safe, knowing there's no reason to fear, right? There's no reason to fear, because I know that the power within me is powerful enough to get me through anything, right? That I can create anything. But I also am in the energy simultaneously of reception, of trust, right? Of surrender, right? And so I'm trusting and surrendering. And so it's like, I'm not having to go do anything. Everything's just coming to me. I'm a magnet to everything, right? Everything's easy for me, right? Just like the princess, like things are done for me on my behalf, and they're happy to do that for me, right? They're honored to do that for me, right? So, and it's an equal opposite exchange, right? To where it's not like the person is just like, you know, whatever to me, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's an equal opposite exchange where we are both feeling poured into from our exchange. Beautiful, right? So the next thing is really love for yourself, right? And this is because this is the baseline, you guys. This is why I harp so much on self-concept, because what you feel about yourself is what you are going to try to create in the first place, right? It determines what you try to do anyway, right? So when you're feeling that you're worthy, you're going to expect the best. I remember a long time ago seeing this traveling couple on Instagram, and they basically got paid to travel to like luxury resorts and take pictures and like live their best life. And I thought to myself, like, what does a person have to believe, like, to live a life like that? And the answer came to me: they have to believe that they deserve the best, right? And I was so far from that. I was so far from that. It was so hard for me to receive, right? Because this is the thing, you guys, like for me, like, for example, I'm the perfect example of this. I'm a person who's naturally in her feminine energy since I was a baby, right? But as I grew up, I learned that it was not safe to be in my feminine energy. So I became in my masculine energy and repelled my feminine energy, right? So I wasn't a magnet anymore because I didn't feel safe in my feminine energy. You have to feel safe in order to trust and dwell and relax and ease, right? In order to even accept that. But you also have to feel worthy, because if you don't feel worthy, then you're always having a question in the back of your mind of, why am I getting everything so easily? Why is this happening for me? Can it happen for me? I can't see myself having that, right? Which is how I used to feel. I couldn't see myself having that, right? So loving yourself, you guys. Self-love is not just a journey to go on and finish. It is something that you do for the rest of your life. If you guys obsessed over yourself the way you obsess over these SPs for a fraction of the time, your life would completely change. And that's no cap. Like, that's facts. Like, I'm just telling you. So that's really it, you guys. It really is just coming into ease and trust and trusting the unfolding of life. Because this is the balance, right? Between trusting and unfolding and not being intentional, and being too intentional and being a control freak and having to make everything go your way. It's a combination of the both. That you are directing, hey, I want to go over there, right? How I get there, I'm not bothered by. If I get there by plane, train, water, yacht, whatever, I don't care. But I want to get there. That's the intention. But the way is allowing, right? That's really what it is. It's like allowing. It's like allowing this force, allowing this life force to come through you, to like vibrate through you, to like just be, right? When the more that you come into, I don't have to earn, I don't have to do anything, right? And not like, but coming from that place, from a place of worthiness as well, and knowing I deserve the best of life, I deserve the best of everything, and I don't have to work for it. I just deserve it. I'm royal. Just like start seeing yourself as a princess. And I don't even say a princess, for me, it's a goddess, right? If you're a goddess on earth, people love to worship you. People love to shower you with gifts. People adore your every essence just because you are who you are, right? You want to have that idea about yourself. You want to just come into ease, like start to play with the idea that life can and should be easy for me, right? I don't have to work so hard, right? I'm worthy enough to receive. Get in your receiving energy, get in your goddess energy, okay? And some affirmations that you guys can use is, I'm in my highest timeline, which is, I believe, the affirmation that really helped me get here. And my whole life is perfect, right? My whole life is perfect. Everything in my life is perfect. Those are two really good affirmations that you can use and affirm if you would like to. But that is really what I have for you guys. So if you would like coaching with me, links are in the description. If you would like to join my Light of Love group coaching for August, send me an email, like this video. If you like it, comment, share it with someone that you think it will help. I'm sending you guys immense love, and I want you guys to know that I am on a very huge up level right now. I can feel within myself. I'm getting support and just all the things that I need to continue to evolve. And as I evolve, you guys are evolving. So if you would like to be a part of that, definitely subscribe, hit your notification bell. I love you guys so, so much. I'm intending this helps you. I know that it will, and I will talk to you soon.